reason I went back to 2018 is because this is where we can see MrBeast gain his loyalty and seemingly good reputation.
Give a lot.
Do you believe in haters? Do you have haters?
I guess. I mean, I don't really pay attention.
I feel like you
to
have
them.
probably a little bit less than the average person.
I mean,
Way less.
I don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you search my name on YouTube, I've had like one bad video made on me, and that's about it.
But for you to really understand how he set the base to growing the MrBeast brand to $1 billion company and manipulated his audience into watching his videos, we have to go back to where he likely took his inspiration from. Observance of the law, Galileo, the 17th century. So, Galileo, the well-renowned astronomer and mathematician, found himself in a difficult position. He had no money and no stable income because, like all Renaissance scientists, he would sometimes make gifts of his inventions and discoveries to the leading patrons of the time. Once, for instance, he presented a military compass he had invented to the Duke of Gonzaga. Then he dedicated a book explaining the use of the compass to the Medicis. Both rulers were grateful, and through them Galileo was able to find more students to teach. But no matter how great the discovery, his patrons usually paid him with gifts, not cash. There must be an easier way, he thought. And indeed, there was. In 1610, Galileo hit on a new strategy when he discovered the moons of Jupiter. Instead of dividing the discovery among his patrons, giving one the telescope he had used and dedicating a book to another, and so on as he had done in the past, he decided to focus exclusively on the Medicis. He chose the Medicis for one reason. When Cosimo I established the Medici dynasty in 1540, he chose Jupiter as the family symbol to represent divine power beyond just politics and banking. Galileo cleverly turned his discovery of Jupiter's 4 moons into a cosmic celebration for the Medicis. He announced that these moons appeared in his telescope right when Cosimo II became ruler, and that the 4 moons perfectly matched the 4 Medici suns. Just as the moons orbit Jupiter, he said, the 4 brothers revolve around their father, Cosimo I, the dynasty's founder. This wasn't just coincidence. It proved that heaven itself supported the Medici family's rise to power. Galileo then created a special emblem showing Jupiter on a cloud with the 4 moons circling around him, and gave it to Cosimo II as a symbol of his connection to the stars. And so, in 1610, Cosimo II made Galileo his official court philosopher and mathematician, with a full salary. For a scientist, this was the success of a lifetime. The days of begging for patronage were over.